Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. I've tested a bunch of OBD2 scanners over the years, and the Autel MaxiSYS MS906 Pro TS is the first one that actually feels like it keeps up with the repair shop tools without the 5-figure price tag. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. As someone who's passionate about DIY car maintenance, I've always been on the lookout for a scanner that can help me tackle complex issues without breaking the bank. And let me tell you, this one delivers. What really sold me is the full TPMS function. I've got a 2018 Subaru Outback that throws a tire pressure light every couple of months, and most scanners just read the code. You still have to drive to the shop to relearn the sensors. This unit walks you through the whole relearn procedure right there in the driveway. I did it in about 10 minutes with no extra tools, which saved me a $60 trip and an hour of waiting. I mean, think about it, that's $60 every couple of months, just to have someone else reset the tire pressure sensor. With the MS906 Pro TS, I can do it myself, and it's a huge time saver. Plus, it's just one less thing to worry about when it comes to car maintenance. But the TPMS function is just the tip of the iceberg. The ECU coding capabilities of this scanner are incredibly powerful. I've got a 2016 VW Tiguan that throws a random sunroof drain error every few weeks. Generic scanners can clear the code, but they won't let you recode the sunroof module to stop it from happening. The MS906 Pro TS pulled the latest VW software and let me flash the module back to factory settings. No VCDS cable, no VIN subscription, just one tool and 30 minutes of my Saturday. It's amazing how much of a difference this can make. I mean, with other scanners, I'd have to take the car to a dealership or a specialty shop just to get this issue fixed. But with the MS906 Pro TS, I can do it all myself, in the comfort of my own garage. And then there's Auto Scan 2.0, which is another game saver for DIYers like myself. Instead of clicking through every module one by one, the scanner builds a full vehicle map in under 2 minutes. I ran it on a friend's 2020 Ram 1500 with a dead 4G radio, and the scan showed the radio module was offline because the body control module wasn't talking to it. That's the kind of insight you usually need a dealer-level scan tool to get. But with the MS906 Pro TS, I can get this level of detail without breaking the bank. It's incredibly powerful, and it's saved me so much time and frustration. The 3,000+ active tests are also super handy when you're chasing an intermittent misfire. I've got a 2017 Honda Civic that idles rough every morning when it's cold. Most scanners just say P0300 random misfire, but this one lets you run individual cylinder tests, fuel pump prime, and even idle relearn without leaving the driver's seat. I found the issue was a lazy fuel injector on cylinder 2, fixed it with a $20 ultrasonic bath instead of a $400 replacement. It's amazing how much money I've saved by being able to diagnose and fix issues like this on my own. I also really appreciate the 36+ hot services that cover 150 brands. Last month I had a 2019 Toyota RAV4 with a wonky power steering recall. The scanner pulled the exact service procedure, gave me the torque specs, and even listed the special service tool numbers. I printed the page, grabbed the $12 O-ring from Amazon, and had the car back on the road before the dealer could text me back. It's so convenient to have all this information at my fingertips, and it's saved me so much time and hassle. The hardware itself feels solid, too. The 10.1-inch 1920 by 1200 touchscreen is crisp and responsive, and the Android 11 operating system is smooth and intuitive. The 6-core processor doesn't lag when you're flipping between live data and coding screens, which is a huge plus. And the wireless VCI connects in under 5 seconds, which is fast and convenient. The rechargeable battery lasts a full 8-hour shop day on a single charge, which is more than enough for most DIY projects. Now, it's not perfect. All in all, if you're doing more than basic code clearing, this scanner pays for itself fast. The TPMS relearn alone saves me $120 a year, and the ECU coating has kept 2 older cars out of the junkyard. I've been able to tackle complex issues on my own, without having to rely on a dealership or specialty shop. And that's a huge confidence booster, not to mention a cost saver. So if you're in the market for a new OBD2 scanner, I highly recommend checking out the Autel MaxiSYS MS906 Pro TS. Link is below if you want to grab one. Just make sure you're ordering the Pro TS version and not the older MS906 BT. Happy scanning, and I'll see you in the next one.